Good afternoon, welcome back. Welcome to the last 16 match between Matty Worden of England and Robbie Foster of Ireland. Matty Worden bowling with the green Taylor Spectrum, which is an old version of the Taylor Internationals. And Robbie Foster is bowling with the well-used Irish bowl, which is a Taylor Lignoid. So enjoy. Forward to your comments. Thanks for joining us. Just make some minor adjustments. So good start from both players. Hi Ricky. Yeah, two very well respected players these. Good bowl from Robbie. Just gently touching that front bowl. Robbie Foster, currently line one shot. Matty Worden, just a little bit away, just looking to change that. Certainly change the head. Hi Zoe. Thanks for joining us everybody. Can't quite see who's lying there. Possibly Matty's line one. It may change now. I'm not sure. Have a quick look. Yep, I favour Matty's holding one here. Line one, as the Irish should say. Robbie taking a look. Hi Steve. Steve Stanton joins us. English Nationals Rinks champion this year. One of four, obviously. So Matty Worden looks to be putting a blocker in. Trying to stop Robbie from attacking that head. Clearly he's confident. I do think that Matty's line shot. That's the green bowl to the right of the jack as you look. Hi Geg. Matty will be reasonably happy with that. Pushes Robbie onto the backhand. Has Robbie got a result here? Don't think that's enough. Robbie's just going to have a look. Umpire.
Umpire. Umpire.
Okay.
Can you yep. Sorry.
That's all right, mate. Just having a quick measure here. Hi Matt, the best decision here to use the calipers. Thanks for joining us everybody. This is the second end. close measure, this. Fine adjustments. You've really got to get on right on the apex of both the jack and the bowl. A very tight measurement. I fancied the green, but what do I know? It's not easy, this, sometimes when it's this close. I'm not going to move around and make it more difficult for the marker. It's enough pressure anyway with enough people watching.
Nico?
So Simon Pridham with the S&P directors will have a look. Second opinion. Nothing wrong with Nico's measuring, but it's sometimes you want a second opinion. The players are entitled to ask for that. Is that one for Matty? Is that yours, Matty?
Yeah.
Yeah, so one shot to Matty Worden. So I managed to get that right. I haven't got much right today. So Matty goes into 2 shots to 0 advantage after 2 ends. Simon Pridham just turning over the scoreboard. Thank you, Simon. Everybody's still awake. Joe's gone for a nap somewhere. So we move on to the okay, so not one to Matty Worden. Looks like they'd have agreed that it was a tied end. Playing the end again. That's not what I thought they said at the start. There you go. Nothing to do with me, I'm just trying to commentate on this game. So, current situation is Matty Worden leads 1 shot to 0 after what is really 1 end. Hi, Mark. Matty just trying to run through a bit more here. Pontus, good afternoon, evening. Evening now, I suppose. Robbie Foster finds himself 1 shot down. Just sees playing a little bit of weight onto this. Certainly changed the head. He's removed a few bowls. 2 bowls come out. Hello Mick, hello Les. I don't deal with that side of it, Steve, but I actually agree. I'll check with Simon after this. Jeremy. 1 shot to Matty. Just going to check with Simon Pridham here. Just check with Simon Pridham, one of the 2 directors. Should that not have an end gone on for that one?
They turned it back over. Was that their first end, though?
No, that was the second end, I think.
But yeah, they turned it back after I went play.
Okay.
Just check with the players.
As long as they're happy, yeah. So yeah, we're just checking on that, and it was the first end. So actually, I had bowled one end, and it was one shot. I think what had happened was the marker, me and the excitement of the situation, the marker had turned the scoreboard over before the verdict was given. Simon turned it over again, and then obviously it had to go back. So we are correct, Steve. It was one end played, and it was one shot to Matty Worden. It is now two ends played, 2-0 to Matty Worden. So back to the bowls. Good start from both players. Two great bowls from Matty Worden. Robbie Foster draws in for shot. We aim to please, Steve. So, good crowd of people watching this now. Matty just playing controlled weight, just trying to tip his bowl over and get rid of Robbie's bowl. So Robbie Foster with his third bowl. Looking to draw behind that green. It is a bit short. Shake of the head. Doesn't look happy with that. Cookie, good to see you on again. So thanks to everybody for joining us. This is a last 32 match in the Cup. And we're broadcasting here from, it's a Short Mat Players Tour, World Masters Event 2024, and we're broadcasting from the Belfast Indoor Bowls Club, which is at Shaw's Bridge, a few miles outside of the centre of Belfast, Northern Ireland. Welcome to everybody. Hi Alan. So Robbie Foster currently lying one shot. Looking to draw a second in. Not quite there. One to Robbie. Scoreboard ticks over. Just show you the scoreboard before we go down the other end. As you see, Matty Worden leads 2 shots to 1 after 3 ends. This will be a tight affair. Jack's put long. Robbie Foster leads off. Yeah, good toucher, good start. Matty playing this now. Traditionally very, very good at this. Just got half a jack. Been a bit disappointed with that. Jack's dead. So now it's a matter of drawing to the line. Choo choo, good afternoon. So Matty looking to draw to the line here. Looks pretty good. Yeah, shot wood. One shot to Matty Worden at the moment. Afternoon, Alice. Seabert. Matty drawing another in. Yeah, Matty lies 2. Robbie's still trying to get this toucher in the ditch. Hi, Nigel. He's under this, I think. No, he's closer this time. Yeah, it's a bit unlucky. Oh, gets a result there. Puts his hand up to say sorry. Matty, a Roy smile from Matty. Yeah, Robbie, his main intention there is to get his toucher into the ditch. He's done that, but he's also managed to roll his bowl through, so I think he's line 1. Try and have a quick look, but I think he's line 1. Can't quite see the jack, I think. So Matty gets that bowl off. Good bowl from Matty. It's gone. The blue's gone. Certainly 1 to Matty. I think it's 1. Calling for an umpire. Let's move round, have a look. Simon Pridham comes into measure, one of the 2 directors. Simon showing off his Cypriot tan. Makes us all very jealous through this very wet winter we've all had. I do think they're bowling the ditch is second. And 1 wood is out, that was Matty Worden's. I think this bowl will prove to be second. Yep, quite comfortably. So that's 1 shot to Matty Worden. So Matty Worden takes 3 shots. Just flick that over while I'm doing nothing. So Matty Worden takes 3 shots to 1 advantage after 4 ends. So Matty puts it long. Pretty well a perfect backhand draw. Afternoon, Finbar. Good to see more people joining us. Thanks for joining us. For those who don't know, we are at the Belfast Indoor Bowls Club at Shawsbridge, just outside of Belfast. And you are watching the last 32 match between Matty Worden of England and Robbie Foster of Ireland. Both bowling with tailors. Great bowl from Matty Worden there. Matty Worden bowling with the green Taylor Spectrum, which is an old version of a Taylor International. And Robbie Foster from Ireland, very popular bowl in Ireland, the Taylor Lignoid. Although his is a modern Lignoid. The old Lignoids had a bit more bend in them. They were the old Taylor Elites. So Robbie just looking to draw this on the backhand or spring the jack slightly. Didn't achieve either. Hey Victor. Robbie will be a little bit disappointed with that. That front ball is no good to him. So Matty willing this bowl on. Yeah, very good. Really good. Just virtually perfect weight. So Matty lies 2. Robbie looking to play at this head, bit of weight here, trying to change his head. Yeah, be happy with that. Taking 1 out. 1 down's better than 2 down. Matty weighing it up. 6 bowls played. Each player has 1 bowl left. Matty with his final bowl of this 5th end. Just looking to draw 1 around the back, I suspect. The weight looks very, very good, this. It's an excellent bowl. Drops in for 2. afternoon column. Looks like Robbie's looking to draw this now off that last bowl of Matty's on the backhand. He's not far away. Has he got the pace right? Very, very close here. Oh, just unlucky. Needed to miss that bowl. So 2 to Matty Worden. He moves on to 5. 5 shots to 1 advantage after 5 ends. So we're halfway through this last 32 match. 10 ends being played this weekend. So Matty puts it 3/4 jack. Not happy with that. Slight shake of the head. Gets a toucher. Fully expecting what will happen next, which is Robbie Foster will play this, try and play this into the ditch. It's almost a guide, isn't it, that bowl? He's a bit wide. He's got the bowl. But it's a toucher. Matty won't be upset with that. He's got a toucher in the ditch. Afternoon, Bradley. Phil, thanks for joining us. It looks like Matty's now looking crown green stance. Just steps up, looking to get this in the ditch. Gets another toucher in the ditch. Just a nick on the jack, probably 10% of that jack. Robbie now looking to draw. Don't hang about these boys, do they? Get the pace going. Keep the game flowing. Matty looking to play this again. Tell by his stance, crown green stance. He's got another touch on the jack. He has. That's 3 touches in the ditch from Matty. Let's try and get you a slightly better angle of that ditch. You can now see everything, including the ditch. 3. Will Matty get it clean next time? Smiling to himself. It's become a bigger and bigger tactic in this game, especially with the more, shall we say, more junior of our members. Us old boys don't tend to play weight. Stick to the drawing. All this weight game is hard work. Testing out the old muscles. So Matty 2 down. 3 touches and he's 2 down. And what will Robbie do? I suspect Robbie's going to be looking for a long bowl here. Well, interestingly, he's not. He's looking to play that other way on the backhand. Yeah, it's a good bowl, that is. You've got to say that's a good bowl. Didn't see that myself. That's why he's where he is, and that's why I am stood here talking to you guys. I think Matty will be playing weight here again. Yeah, looks like he's winding himself up for a weighted shot. Matty, well known in the north of England. He's an excellent crown green bowler. Yeah, tell by that stance, he's looking at weight again. Here we go. Well, that's pretty good, isn't it? So, that's 1. That's a non-toucher gone. So Robbie Foster has 1 bowl left, currently lying, it looks like 2 down. Possibly a measure for second, but I do think it's 2 to Matty as it stands. Robbie no choice but a draw now. This looks a little bit heavy. So needs to touch it now. It's a very good draw. More bold. So 1 to Robbie. Six ends tick over. Matty Worden maintains his lead, just reduced slightly. The score now stands at 5 shots to 2 in favour of Matty Worden. So we move on to the 7th end. Looks like Robbie's trying to change his game up a little. He's put it long. You see by Matty's approach, crown green. He'll be looking to play this in the ditch as well. It's not a bad effort, is it? slightly high on the jack. Jack's still live. Should give Robbie a bit of hope. Robbie's standing wide. Like he's drawing the forehand, looking to draw it in on the forehand. He's not far away, is he? He's very close. How close? No, just missed. Probably a quarter of an inch. 2 or 3 mil outside that jack. Matty lining up. It's always tell by the stance with Matty. He's looking to get this. He's close again. Yeah, what a great bowl that is. You're not going to get more accurate than that, are you? Let's just have a look at that, where that sits. Nico just marking it by that jack. He's literally as close as you're going to get. So all Robbie can do now is just try and draw down. Yeah, that's a good effort, isn't it? So Robbie just trying to cut that down as much as he can. I was asked earlier who I thought might go on to win this competition. That's a tough question. What would the bookmakers say now? I don't know. There's probably, of the 32 in, yeah, I would say at least half of those have got a chance. Apologies for Robbie standing there, I can't change that. It's the player's choice for where they stand. Robbie just trying to get a bit closer. Matty taking a look. Line 2. Does he want to play this? He's going to get shot anyway. He's just going to try and hit one of these and sit and stay. Okay, decent effort. So, 1 shot to Matty Worden.
Okay, thank you.
Just check the scoreboard once that's done. Yep, so Matty Worden takes a 6 shots to 2 advantage after 7 ends. 3 ends to go. Matty puts the jack 3/4, leads off. Thanks for joining everybody. Last 32 match in the cup competition. World Masters 2024. Coming to you from the Belfast Indoor Bowls Club. Shaw's Bridge, just outside Belfast, Northern Ireland. Matty looking to draw down on this, very close. I'd like that to sit down. Still moving. Bowl stop moving now. Better for Robbie, stood up. Yeah, Robbie's very close here. Another toucher from Robbie. See Matty play this on the backhand now. He's not frightened of playing weight, Matty Worden. Really presents itself to just putting this jack in the ditch. See by the approach, that's what he's doing. Is that holding its line? Yeah, it's just staying, just holding its line out there. Slight shake of the head from Matty. Robbie will now play the same shot. This looks a better line. Just under it. Very little in that, what, a couple of mil. So Matty coming to have a look. Is that the same shot to be played? Come to have a look. What's the situation? 1 down, I think. Matty look back at the scoreboard there. Currently leading 6 shots to 2 after 7 ends. Just try and move round a bit so you can see the head. previous position now, which is a better view. So Robbie Foster with the last bowl of this end. Looks to be line 1 from here. Doesn't look like that. Stood up very quickly. Shake of the head from Robbie. Wanted to do better with that last bowl. So 1 to Robbie Foster. In his head, that's not enough. Score ticks over. We'll just wait for that scoreboard to move over. Six shots to 3. Matty Worden takes the advantage after 8 ends. We've missed that. Marco's a little bit slow there to mark that up. Players want to get on with it. Missed that, but Robbie Foster tried to play the jack into the ditch. Got a toucher. The ball's in the ditch. The jack's still live. Matty a bit disappointed with that. So Robbie will go again. Try and get this jack in the ditch. Is he close? Just outside it. No, he's got enough. Great bowl. That looked to be outside that jack. We just turned enough. So line 2. Puts Matty under a little bit of pressure. I don't think Matty sees much pressure. He just draws the line. That's what he does. Very good. This is good effort, isn't it? How's that for a bowl? Lies second with that. Matty's not far off shot. Have a quick look. Yeah, it is 1 shot to Robbie Foster. Very, very good from Matty. What will Robbie do now? Will he try and outdraw that? Oh, Dimitri? Or will he play it off? I suspect play it off. Nothing more than just to draw it off. Probably just needs to sit down and a touch. He's close. Yeah, he's done enough. That's pretty perfect, isn't it? So he now lies 3. Marker moves the jack back to where it was. So Robbie lies 3. Matty has 2 bowls to come. Robbie has 1. I don't think Matty likes this one. Robbie Foster, line 3 shots. This would bring the match all square after 9 ends, so we'd be going into a last end shootout. What's he done with this one? How's the pace? Looks slightly long for me. Oh, that bowl's still moving. Matty, oh no. Jesus Christ, no, So scoreboard ticks over. We're going to the last end. Matty Worden with a slender advantage, 6 shots to 5. Robbie Foster will be leading off. It's been a very, very good game. Very good, accurate game of drawing and weighted play. Robbie Foster puts it long, goes for it. Okay, he nails the jack into the ditch. This is still beatable. I'm confident with that. If anybody can do it, Matty can. It's just through. He's a bowl through. Robbie will look to get one close now to make Matty's job harder. We're coming to the end of this. Has been an excellent game. This is the last 32 match. Currently looking at a tie-break situation. Is Matty happy with this? He's just to that pace again. Robbie trying to put yet another one in. Matty's lost 2 bowls so far. That's a good second bowl from Robbie now. Matty will just adjust this pace slightly. He needs to be on that bowl. He's disappointed with that. He's actually line shot down now. Match down. Robbie with his final bowl at this end. He doesn't want to move Matty's bowl, does he? He hasn't. Matty with a decision now. Matty with a big decision. What does he do here? Does he play right? He's lying game down. We'll change the angle slightly. What's Matty going to do? He's trusting his draw. It's long. You would have thought Matty was in control most of that game. The last 3 ends, Robbie's come back very well. Excellent game of bowls. Matty disappointed, obviously. Good result for Robbie Foster. Thanks for watching, everybody. That's been an excellent game. We'll be back shortly. In the meantime, if you've got 10 minutes and you're a bit bored because I'm not talking to you, please go onto YouTube, search for the Short Mat Players Tour, subscribe to the channel, and there's lots and lots of bowls to watch. Simon Bridham, Talking Tactics. That's that for now. We'll speak to you later. Thanks for watching, everybody.